Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the morning brief. Today is Monday, November 20th, and we are into the holiday week. This week is Thanksgiving, which is a U.S. holiday. Thursday, the markets will be closed. Friday, the markets will be is a short day on Friday. So this is a holiday week, and holiday weeks are always they can be very difficult. The volume is usually lower. Because people are already taking vacation. So just be in mind that, it might be a good idea to make your goal for the day and just stop trading. Like say volumes do drop off pretty rapidly towards the actual holiday. So what do we got today? News-wise, 10 o'clock we have CB leading index month over month. It's a yellow item, nothing to be really worried about. Low impact, and that is it. So that's the only item today is at 10 a.m. and it's a low impact item. Moving on, looking at the daily chart, it does look like this is very toppy looking, but it's also looking like a bull flag. Bull flags tend to break to the upside if the trend is up. Well, at least the short-term trend is up, the longer-term trend is down. So, whether it's going to break to the upside or not, we definitely feels like the market's heavy and we need a pullback day. That being said, it is consolidating, and this would be, if today was an up day, would be the fifth day up, which would lead into the 5-day pattern where the sixth day is a down day, which would be tomorrow. So we have that going on. We're also right around this really high volume node here where, remember where you have high volume, a high volume node is telling you where price wants to be. It wants to be in this area. People want to trade around that price because market perceives that particular price as fair value. So that being said, we are really close to that volume spike right there. Where can we go on the upside? I think we could test these highs over here. We've talked about this before, 45.61. If it really got going, it could test this high over here from September. That's 45.97. It certainly could do that because remember that the end from the after Thanksgiving all the way through the end of the year is kind of the Christmas rally, and it's usually very aggressively to the upside from a cyclical perspective. Doesn't always work that way, but you can, and so I can definitely see us going up and testing that 45.96 area. However, we have come a very, very long way in a short period of time. You can easily see us pulling back into this low volume node here at 44.80. And if it could really get carried away, we might actually come down and test this other low volume node right there at 44.39. So we'll have to wait and see how that pans out. Looking at the inventory was positive on Friday, and we had some very, very slight but was positive price action. So those are correlated. Nothing to write home about there. Looking at the intraday for intraday support and resistance, interestingly enough, over the weekend we had a relatively tight range, 45.20 to 34. That's only a 14 point. That's very, very narrow for the overnight weekend range. Normal is about 20 to 25 points, so very uncharacteristically quiet after hours market since Friday. Where do we have support and resistance? We have to kind of scrunch this up to see where there's confluence for resistance. I would say we have some around 45.45. Always watch that 45.50, the 50 area, jumping up to 45.65. Maybe 45.80 would also be a resistance level. Support, and these are not the greatest resistance levels, by the way. Support, on the other hand, we have some nice confluence around 45.10, 44.87, 44.75, and 44, I'm going to say 52 to 50. So we have a lot better areas of support than we do for resistance. Stock Trader's Almanac for today is 42.9, so a negative expectancy for today. Remember to subscribe, comment, and like. See you guys tomorrow. Hey, thanks for watching the Morning Brief. Check out my website for more information, oneononetrading.com. Take a look at the Troy levels, a trade location finder for the futures markets. Help you find those levels of support and resistance that are just so hard to find. I also do personal coaching and mentorships. So go ahead and take a look at my website, oneononetrading.com. Thanks.